Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jeanette Young. Hope you are good, hope you are well. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be talking about sustainable fashion, or better known as sustainability. And basically what the fashion industry is trying to do is get the consumer to spend less or buy less. So that then meaning our garments have a long life cycle. What retail brands are now doing is that they have recycling boxes within their stores. So if there's any items of clothing that you no longer want or are in use of, you can drop them off in the recycling box, and then they recycle the garments. So basically what it happens is they take those garments to a factory, the garments are shredded, made into new fibers, and then they actually make fresh garments. So it's just a recycling process so that there's no waste. What I have noticed though, maybe about a year ago when I was looking into sustainability or sustainable clothing, I noticed that the clothing was really boring. It wasn't very tasteful, but over the recent months I've realized that companies that are actually doing sustainable clothing have really upped their game. I'm going to show you a few companies that are actually upping their game in terms of sustainability and making it more attractive for the consumer or for the customer. Are you interested in buying sustainable clothing? So everything is recyclable, it's reusable, and obviously much more eco and environmentally friendly. Is that something that you're interested in? Is that something that you consider when you're buying your clothing? Let me hear from you in the comments. But for now, I'm going to show you a few of the brands that I've looked into that are into sustainable clothing or trying to move towards or gear towards sustainable clothing. To make it a bit more clear in regards to what sustainable fashion is, I'm just going to read something that I've taken off of Wikipedia. So it says, sustainable fashion is a movement and process of fostering change to fashion products and the fashion system towards greater ecological integrity and social justice. What I have decided to do is look at brands that I normally shop with on a regular basis to see what their sustainable collections look like and how they have moved forward with this movement. Firstly, we are going to look at H&M. Now H&M have a sustainability range called Conscious. Now I have looked at their collection and I must admit it's quite impressive, and I'm going to show you a few pieces that I've actually brought in my shopping haul, which is actually from the Conscious range. So it shows creativity, innovation, really good design concept. The garments have edge, they're fashionable, and they're not boring. So I'm going to show you that right now. Don't you let them steer you wrong. It's a groove bag. We're gonna give you what you want, just as long as you're around. It's a groove bag. We're moving on, keeping strong. Don't you let them steer you wrong. It's a groove bag. When I'm walking past the mirror, don't stress through the night at a time in my life. Ain't worried about if you feel it. Got my head on straight, I got my vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill it. See, I wouldn't change my life just fine, 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 fine.
Oh, he made me great. Yeah. So let me be great. Greater is he than me. He made me great. Ooh, yeah. So let me be great. He made me great. So let me be great. Why? Please don't take offense, but I just think it needs to be said. Y'all don't really get the picture. Focus your attention on what really matters.
School is out and it's sort of a buzz, but back then I didn't really.
So I just want to give you a brief of what H&M's all about and what their conscious range stands for. They're saying, we feel you. It can be super tricky to know whether you're making environmentally friendly shopping choices, but we want to make it easier. So our aim is for all our products to be made from recycled or other sustainable source materials by 2030. So they've given themselves a challenge. So we're going to be seeing lots of this actually. This actually already applies to 50% of the materials that we use. So they are already halfway there. Now that's an achievement and an accomplishment. So that's a positive thing. Anyway, I just want to now show you their range. Now I'm seeing how brands are really incorporating great creative concepts to their sustainable collections. Next, we're going to be looking at Zara. Now their sustainable collection is called Drain Life. Just to give you a bit of information about what Drain Life is all about, and what Zara is saying is that they're incorporating new technologies and materials in the production process of our garments, helps us to implement more sustainable practices in our supply chain. And what they're saying is that they care for the fibers. You know, they're saying we place the care for fibers labels on garments that have been produced using raw materials like organic cotton, tensile, lower cell, or recycled fibers, amongst others. They care for water, so they're using less water supply in making their garments or washing their garments, especially with denims, which undergoes a lot of washing processes. And they're caring for the planet. So garments made using processes that reduces emissions and the use of chemical products in the production process. So they're also taking this thing really serious, which is great. They are showing that they've got great awareness of this movement as well. So I'm just going to show you Zara's Drain for Life collection. Let me know your thoughts. The next retail store we're going to be looking at is Topshop, and their sustainable collection is called Considered. What Topshop is saying is Topshop's latest range is a collection of sustainable and eco-friendly women's clothing. Our considered products have been designed to be more environmentally sustainable. We use lower impact materials, innovative production methods, and partner with certified suppliers across all of our key ranges. As you can see, it's a movement and it's the way forward for a lot of brands. So I'm just going to show you Topshop's Considered collection and let me know your thoughts. What do you think about these sustainable ranges or collection? Is it something that you would consider, or is it just a case of buying what you like? So next we're going to be looking at ASOS, and ASOS as well have embraced the sustainability movement, and ASOS says that their approach to sustainable sourcing is holistic and considers the full life cycle of our products in order to make the right design and material choices, limit overall environmental impacts, and enable our customers to make considered choices. So remember, I said that sustainability is not just to do with clothing, it has other factors. I hope this is very interesting for you. So now I'm just going to show you what ASOS's sustainable collection looks like and what it is called. So ASOS's sustainable collection is called Responsible Edit, and they're saying giving you the confidence to shop with both sustainability and style in mind. Now that's what I like to hear. Our Responsible Edit is your one-step home for all the environmentally conscious clothing, accessories and living items at ASOS. Look out for recycled goods where waste, plastic and textiles have been recreated as new products. You'll also find sustainable fibers and fabrics which use less water and exert less waste along the way, making these buys better for the environment. It's our call for sustainability without compromising your unique style. All the feel-good vibes. See, that's the one. Without compromising your unique style. And I think that's what it's all about. I think that if the garments are still stylish and trendy and appealing, then people would more gravitate to sustainable clothing. And I know that shouldn't be the big emphasis or the main importance, but still, you want to look good, you want to look stylish, and you want to look fashionable. Anyway, I'm going to just give you a quick preview of their collection. Tell me what you think and your thoughts.
Respect is reciprocal, even though una know say I special. Anybody, when no one to search it. Anybody, when no the God.
So I know you guys know I love shopping at River Islands. As I said in the beginning of the video, I've decided to choose brands that I would shop at on a day-to-day basis, and I've chosen brands that I've done most of my shopping hauls for. Now, to my surprise, River Island doesn't have a sustainable collection. They do believe in it and speak about it, so I have nothing to talk about. River Island, what's going on? Why are you not in tune with the movement? What's going on, River Island? What's going on? Anyway, moving on. I'm now going to be looking at Gucci as a high-end brand and seeing what their views and what they've been doing to incorporate sustainability within their products and their brand. So Gucci are big on sustainability. They've got a whole project on it called Equilibrium. Well done, Gucci. I need to give them a little clap. Hey! What are Gucci saying? They're saying that it's a culture of purpose. It's unifying the principle we uphold and the actions we pursue to treat our world and each other better for our collective future. In regards to people, we champion inclusivity, diversity and equality so that everyone in our global community can be their authentic, unique and diverse selves. If you want to learn more about what they're about, go onto their website. Also, they talk about the planet. We are reducing our impacts and creating sustainable supply chains to help protect and restore nature for the future. So yeah, they've got a big project and plan going forward as well, and I believe that they're looking to implement much more by 2025. So yeah, even the big brands are on it. The good thing about Gucci is that they haven't actually got a sustainable collection, but what they have done throughout each of their products, they've used sustainable materials, even down to the metalware. I'll give you an example of how Gucci educates their customers when they make a purchase. They have two icons when you're going to purchase an item. One says responsible and one says eco features. I'm going to show you that on both sides.
Respect is reciprocal, even though una know say I special. Anybody, when no one to search it. Anybody, when no the carry body.
That's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I've actually encouraged you to want to get into or shop more sustainable products. And I also got something great for you next week. So out of all the brands that I just showed you, I'm going to be doing a sustainable shopping haul. I wonder if you can guess which retail brand I'm going to do my shopping haul with. Next week's going to be all about sustainability. Be conscious, be aware. Until my next video, bye for now.
Anybody, when no one to search it.